Moro moro. So I'm out for a run. I wanted to have a quick word about e-bikes, as in, power assisted electronic bikes. I don't actually even know the official name. E-bikes, you know what they are. So let's have a quick chat. Now, personally, I've ridden one once or twice, so I don't have that much experience. But I wasn't going to talk about the experience per se. I wanted to talk about, the stigma, sort of. Because many people feel like riding an e-bike isn't, it's not fitness. It's not actually doing sports. Or, you don't even break a sweat. And I feel like that's categorically false. So yeah, thanks for having this conversation. I'll see you in the next one. No. Now, I want to be specific about this. I am talking about the type of bikes where the engine assists your pedaling, not the types where you just press a button and you move, right? I'm not talking about like electric scooters or whatnots. I'm talking about the ones where you do not move unless you're pedaling. But the assistance from the motor just makes you move faster. Makes it a bit easier, if you will. But again, you do need to pedal or you won't move. Now, the reason I bring this topic up is I've been thinking about getting an e-bike for, on and off for a good few years now. But I have enough bikes already, and I do ride, long enough distances, and I'm able to, get to a point where I can go for 100k, which is pretty much the limit of an e-bike. So I don't really know if I can justify the price, because they are expensive. Obviously, there really is no upper limit to a bike, but the e-bikes start from, thousands of euros. So I don't know, never really seriously considered buying one, but my wife did. She just got one, and she hasn't really been that big of a cyclist before. She knows how to ride a bike, and we've done some rides together, but we are at such different levels that finding a common ground when it comes to speed and distance, there really was none. But now she's had an e-bike for a month, I think, and basically went from 0 to 100, like literally to 100 kilometers a week, because she also started commuting by bike. And I think we've done one long ride together, like a 30k, and it was fun. We both enjoyed, because I was able to go at my own pace, and she was easily keeping up. But as mentioned before, riding an e-bike still requires you to ride a bike. So even though keeping up with me was easy, it was still hard enough work for her to have fun. Plus, like, if you've got kids, getting some one-on-one time with your partner outside of, laying on the couch, those moments are few and far between. And if you can combine those with physical exercise, nope, don't go there. That's priceless. I know me and the missus, we've gone out for a few runs, and sometimes when the kid has joined, he's been riding his bike. But again, we are at different levels when it comes to running and cycling. So that common ground, and you need that, because in order for me to have a fun time running, it needs to feel like a fun exercise, you know? And the same thing goes for her. Like if neither one of us is having fun running, then we're better off watching a movie together. We'd have much more fun then. But now with the e-bike we can do 10k, 20k, 30k, 40, 50k bike rides. Granted, I'm not at 50k yet. I need to get out my road bike and do a few 30k's first. But like, imagine, like we get 2 hours riding outside, getting fit, having fun. It's way worth an e-bike. And besides, it's not just about us having fun together. She's really enjoying riding a bike. Like even now, I've been sick. I haven't been going out for rides, but she has like 30-40k rides every other day because she feels like she wants to exercise. So why not? And the thing about it not being an actual workout, well, yeah, like I mentioned, it's easier. But that means a 40k bike ride might require a similar amount of effort as a 20k unassisted one would. But going from 0 to 20 or 40 assisted, it's still way above 0, especially when it's fun. I would say it's pretty much the same as riding your bike on a slight decline, you know, going downhill. You're still pedaling, you're still putting out power, but there are external forces aiding your, you know, acceleration, if you will. So yeah, if you're already an avid cyclist, I don't think e-bike really brings anything new. But if you're not, and especially if you're in a place where you want to start being more active, but you know, a 2-mile bike ride is more than enough, then an e-bike might be just a thing, because it gets you further out and you get to go on group rides more comfortably, like ride with your friends or what have you. So if the e-bike is the difference between not doing anything or going out for a ride, and I say fuck yeah, bite the bullet, get the e-bike. It is fun and it's still a workout. Anyway, speaking of workouts, I'm about to finish mine, so please let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on e-bikes? Have you tried one out? Was it fun? Was it, you know, was it a workout? Anyway, I hope each and every one of you has a glorious day. Take care. Bye.